The word of the day is attack. Attack. I flipped the calendar over this morning like I do every morning to get my little nugget of goodness on there and little words of inspiration. And I saw that it was December 7th. So my mind automatically goes, December 7th, 1941. It's like the one thing I learned in history class, which I hated. But for some reason, this one stuck. And that was the attack of Pearl Harbor. And I don't know why it stuck, but that date is like forever etched in my memory. But, and I look back and I'm like, it was so ancient because we learned it in our, in our history books, but I don't know, when did we first learn it? Grade school maybe? So I'm thinking that was like maybe 40 years ago when they were teaching us that it had happened. It seemed like so long ago, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, that was a pretty recent event. I was at the time thinking that's before my parents were born. That's like ancient history. But at the time, my parents weren't that old. They were way younger than I am now. And it's weird how time changes your perspective of things. But time is something we are not guaranteed. When they woke up that morning, some of them may not even have been awake yet. I would think they probably were, being on a naval base. They were. But this happened before 8 o'clock. And their lives changed forever. And many of their lives were lost. We are losing, maybe us, or we're seeing people all around us, are losing our spiritual lives to attacks of the enemy every single day. People can't stay in the race. People can't finish this. People can't keep going. People don't choose wisely. People get beaten down, weary, tired. The support system oftentimes is not there to lift them back up. People say they will be there for you, but then where are they when you need them? We have to depend on the Lord for everything, and we have to stay in His will. Regardless what comes, people say things, attack. We feel things, attack. People do things, attack. Things happen, attack. Hurt occurs, attack. We have to stay in the fight. We have to stay in the battle. We have to keep going forward. We have to stay in His will, even if it's not the easiest way to go. We've got to do what is right, and we've got to finish this race.